What's up guys, it's your boy K starting with a brand new video here on LEGO Harry Potter. We're gonna speed this up real quick. I'm gonna straight up say this first, but there's a red brick in the beginning of this video that you can collect by just going in that bedroom and shooting the case, and you will be getting that red brick pretty easily. But we speeded up a lot of this because there's not really anything here that we collect beside the red brick, so don't worry about any of the free roam. We're just gonna go straight through it. So yeah, we're gonna go to Mr. Lupin because we're gonna finally learn how to be able to defeat the mentors when we're facing them with Harry Potter, of course, because yeah, Harry Potter does know how to use Expecto Patronum, which is going to be the spell. But yeah, in the meanwhile, while we're going to that class, we also see this H that we can kind of fill up. So we're doing that real quick, just so we're done with that. Because, well, we don't really know why we're getting it, but we're already making it just in case we get something. But there we go. We go into the class, which will give us a little cutscene on why Ron and Hermione actually are not going to be in this class, but that's okay. We don't really need them to be in this class. We just need Harry to know how to defeat those things because they're very annoying. They are definitely very annoying. So, of course, Harry gets scared, so Lupin takes care of the first one and tells him to try to destroy them before getting really scared. And there we go, we get this little scene, well, we get a little side mission where we can, where we have to basically kill like a few of them for yeah, just for some practice of that spell. Even though it's pretty easy to use, we need to be kind of practicing it and knowing how to do it really. So that's all we're doing here, nothing really much. We're just gonna try to find all those pieces and all those boxes with the fear boxes basically, to find more of those dementors. But then we end up killing the last one. We get the spell, we get the gold brick, of course, for completing that lesson, which you probably already obtained as well. And there you go, we can actually go and continue on to the level. So we're just gonna speed up once again everything because we're going straight up to the level. There's nothing that we collect. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and see Hagrid actually, because we're going to I don't remember why exactly we go there, but I do remember that we are gonna be there in time for seeing that this man, I don't know what his name is, but they want to basically kill that little horse flying thing. So here we get a little cutscene where we can see Hagrid giving us basically some coffee, and we can actually see that there's Ron's rat in this, well, vase, I guess, and someone is throwing things at us. We have no clue who that is, of course. Well, besides if you know the movie, you know who that is, as you can maybe already see. And if it was for a long time ago, maybe this reminds you of what happens next. So Hagrid tells us to go from the back door actually and leave, because, well, we're not supposed to be there. And so we see that they are there. This guy actually wants to kill that bird thing. So Scabbers bites Ron again, and of course we have to go after that, right? So we're going after Ron actually, who gets taken by this tree, in fact. And well, obviously there's Sirius Black going after that because he knows who that rat is. He's going for that rat, so he takes Ron with him because Ron also has the rat. Then here we get the start of this mission, where we kind of have to fight off with the tree, but it's not really that difficult. We're just getting all the money though, and then we're gonna get through it with fighting that tree. Also, when you dig on those spots, you can also get that well, that box, but it's for dark magic, so we actually can't do it anyway. But we're already getting those, making sure that it was something that we couldn't collect, because if it was something that we could collect, we are gonna collect it either way. Even though not right now we can actually go and attack the tree, we're not doing that. We're actually going to be just shooting some flowers and just getting some more money, because you need about 25,000 studs in this round. You'll definitely be getting enough for that, but yeah, definitely wanted to get that as fast as possible. So now we're done with that. I'm actually going to jump in that, well, hand grip, I guess you could say, from the tree. I'm just gonna shoot his little, well, hair tails, whatever they are. I have no clue actually. But yeah, once you shoot all three of them, the door will actually open, so we can actually go inside. But for now, we just have to fight him off still a few times. He's just gonna hit a few times with some tree attacks that we can't we can't really do anything against. There you go. Hermione actually gets one shot, but I actually go and jump in and attack for the second heart. And there we go. We just need one more, so we're just gonna once again run around. But I actually think I found this way to dodge everything is by standing on this box. Then you can't get hit because, well, he doesn't hit on boxes. So I'm just basically not getting hit ever, and I can just stand still, do really nothing, and just wait. I get off it, but I get back on it, and then I go inside of that hand grip again and do the last little ball. I shoot a few times, but it doesn't work. I tried to aim thinking it wouldn't work, but it does work in the end, so we're fine. The door actually goes open, and we can actually go and continue on with the level. So here we go. Here we're going to shoot this yellow flower on the side in a second, right over there, and then you need like 5 of them. So of course all 5 timestamps are in the description if you need any of them, if you missed any. But that's the only thing we're gonna get here for the Huffelpuff house crest. We're just gonna shoot the second one over here as well. Then we're gonna shoot this brown tail plant. Yeah, that. And then there will be a ball that will become a plant once he hits the ground, and we put some water on it by shooting that flower that we got next to it. I don't get it for a second because I'm like, what's happening over here? But I actually do end up realizing that it's just that plant for some water. Then we kind of glitch into the plants actually on those leaves, because we have to get on top of them, but we're actually inside of it, but we just got glitched on top of it. So yeah. Then we have this, well, these plants kind of having a web on them. We can stand on it. There's actually a third yellow flower as well for us, and we're gonna stand on them, using them as a platform to go up. We see this, well, this piece over here, but we don't really move it yet because, well, yeah, we don't realize yet that that's what we're supposed to do. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for that. But we're going to we're going to have to go back to do that either way. And here we actually have the 4th of the 5 yellow flowers. The 5th one is going to be in the end, as you can already see here in this little cutscene. So yeah, don't worry about that. You'll be getting that last one as well. And there we go. We use that platform to go back up, not realizing yet that we've missed that one little piece. Even by doing one of them, we don't even realize it yet, because we thought it was some dark magic that we couldn't do yet. So then you have to shoot these balls of the, well, of the roof, ground, whatever you want to call that, because actually we're underground. But yeah, and then you have to put that in those water places so we can actually close that, and the water on the platform over there will go a lot higher. But I actually get stuck once again. I don't know what the fuck what's happening to me this round, but I'm just getting stuck in between everything. So I get stuck, but then when it goes down, I go back down as well and actually get free, and then we can go and move the, well, last one, but for us the second one, and then actually realize that we need one more, that we're stuck here because of something that we forgot. We also got that last yellow flower, we get that Hufflepuff house crest, so I realized that we have to go back. So I'm going to look for that last one to see where we've missed one, because we really have no idea on what and where we've missed it. So I'm going back, and I'm gonna understand it pretty quickly when I see this. There you go, I see it, and I just go like, oh, well, that's gonna be the one for sure. And there we go, I take off the last one, and I tell Hermione to actually go to the door, because here is nothing to be done, and I'm just, yeah, too far. So there we go. We get into this little cutscene where you see Ron being very scared, of course, and then we see himself, Sirius Black, but we also see Lupin coming inside. Pretty random that he's here actually. I wasn't expecting him to come here. And then we have also Snape coming in, but actually Harry defends Sirius Black and shoots Snape. So then the rat gets to be freed and actually starts running away and starts running into these places over here. I for a second think that Sirius Black is capable of doing some dark magic, but he's not, of course. He's not a bad guy. Well, I'm not saying that every dark magic wizard is a bad guy, but still, most of them are. So, yeah. So there we go. We're gonna just shoot every spot whenever the mouse, well, rat is in there, and then whenever we do that, we get some pieces that we will be able to, well, use against the rat to obtain him, because the rat is not really a rat, as most of y'all really already know. So there we go. We're getting that piano. We're gonna now probably shoot that fireplace over there. There you go. And then the last thing that he's gonna be in, of course, is gonna be the chair, or the vase actually. Well, there you go, the chair, and then the last one, as I said, was going to be the vase, because there's no other way that he would hide, because we shot all the other stuff already. So there we go, we can actually create this big piece of cheese. And of course, a rat is interested in cheese, so he's going to come to that. Once he smells it, we're going to actually get this little cutscene where we're going to see him go for that, and we're going to see that he gets stuck in between that little, well, rat hole. There you go. And we see that he becomes a man, which is actually a bad guy, because he's the one that set up Sirius Black, as you guys will see right over here. He's showing that. We can see that rat there, over there. There we go. We see him now, and then we see him changing into a rat when he's the one shooting those people, which of course Sirius Black got blamed for. So now they know that he was being set up. And then we actually get this little cutscene where they try to, well, basically keep him, but it's full moon, which means that Lupin actually changes into a werewolf, because he is a werewolf, for the people that didn't know yet. Scabbers, of course, walks away, because, well, he sees a moment where, well, he's free, and then actually to defend his family or friends, Sirius Black becomes his dog self as well, and actually fights Lupin as a werewolf. And we get into this last section of the level, where once again we're not really doing anything of collecting. Beside, in the end, we're gonna get the student in peril, but beside that, really here is nothing that we can collect yet, because all of the stuff that we really want to collect is all, well, dark magic. So all we're gonna do here is get some more money. I see also the cat of Hermione also doing this digging thing, that we can get some glass that we can break later on in the free play as well. But yeah, as I said, nothing really happening here. And so we use the light to get those pieces of that stone that we're gonna put together in just a second. There you go, we put it together, and with that stone we can actually go to the other side and continue on with the level. There you go. We also see that little mandrake that we can then use later on in the free play, but of course now we're just going to avoid it, because we don't want to have screams in our ears, and we do actually walk into it because we're idiots, of course. So now that we're here in this new section, I'm just once again shooting everything, really just trying to find as much studs, because even though we already have the true wizard status, we're still trying to go for some more, because of course the more coins you have, the better it will be to buy more stuff later on in the free play, or for preparation for the free play. So what we're gonna do here is get a strength potion. So we need all the pieces of strength potion. So we see already that there's this snake in the ground over there, and that one we are gonna have to shoot. And we also get this skeleton that we can also put together as well, and that will possibly do a dance, I think it is, and that will break. As usual, the skeletons always dance, then they break and give you the piece of the the arm piece actually that you can put in your potion. And actually Hermione already gets the flower as well, and also broke the snake face and got the thief as well. So I drink the potion, I get my strength and pull that lever, so Hermione actually can go up and actually go with her cat and actually dig onto that little platform over there, so we can actually continue on to the last part of this level. And there you go, she's now just scratching it, or well, digging, and there we go. Those little brown men once again are gonna create a ladder for us to climb on. And right there in the back you can actually see the student that we're gonna be freeing. You most likely got it yourself as well, because it's pretty easy to get. All you gotta do is fight off those spiders real quick, because they're of course are pretty annoying. But beside that, all you gotta do is go there and actually shoot that web where the student is stuck, because that's how you're gonna free him. It's pretty easy. As I said, most likely if you shoot random, you'll most likely get it, or if you just go there, you'll get it as well. There you go. I save him, and there you go. Now we're just gonna keep shooting the rest of it, the stud stuff. Just gonna get all those studs. Once again, we see this dark magic stuff that we can't do yet. And there you go. We're gonna finish up this little mushroom so we can jump on top of it and actually go and continue on with the level, or basically finish the level, because there's nothing else to be done. So we get this little cutscene where we see the fight of Lupin versus Sirius Black. But of course, Lupin is a lot stronger, because a werewolf is literally a man with the powers of a wolf, which is, in my opinion, pretty much stronger than just a wolf. So there we go, we go to Sirius Black because we want to make sure that he's alright, but we go there, but actually the problem is that all the Dementors also know that he's here, because obviously he's the one that escaped from Azkaban, which of course they want to put him back, and they want to put him back into that prison. And of course Harry Potter is going to try to protect him, because now he's of course caring about that guy, and then actually is gonna also pass out because someone is saving them, but he doesn't know who that is, but passes out feeling safe. That's why his little smile is there. And actually Dumbledore, I think it is there in the split second that we pass out. Yeah, well, timing. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, turn on post notifications, because I'm going to be posting a lot more videos just like these. Actually, I forgot to also say, please subscribe. And yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you for watching. Yeah, peace out guys, see you in the next one.